Sloth's secret superpower: algae farming. The rainforest pulses with life, a symphony of chirps, rustles, and calls. Stick around. You're about to learn something wild. But first, tap like and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next mind-blowing fact. Yet, there's one inhabitant that moves to a different rhythm entirely: the sloth. They seem almost frozen in time, defying the rainforest's energy. Their movements are deliberate, measured, taking hours to travel just a few feet. It's an adaptation. This slow pace requires significantly less energy, allowing them to thrive on a diet of leaves and other foliage that provides limited calories. This methodical approach also serves as a clever camouflage. Predators often overlook the seemingly inanimate sloth hanging amongst the branches. For years, observing sloths has presented a fascinating puzzle for biologists. Their incredibly slow movements and extraordinarily low metabolic rates simply didn't fit with what we understand about mammals. They spend almost their entire lives hanging upside down from trees, appearing to do very little beyond that. It seemed counterintuitive. How could an animal survive relying on such limited energy? Scientists were genuinely baffled by this seemingly paradoxical lifestyle, trying to unravel the mystery behind these gentle giants' unusual physiology. For years, sloths have captivated us with their famously slow movements and gentle nature. But recent research has revealed something truly extraordinary about these creatures' thriving algae farms growing right on their fur. It's a symbiotic relationship that scientists are only beginning to fully understand. The rough texture of a sloth's hair provides the perfect environment for algae to flourish, essentially turning them into mobile ecosystems. These algae aren't just hitching a ride, they provide camouflage, helping sloths blend seamlessly into the rainforest canopy. And incredibly, it appears some species of algae are even consumed by the sloths themselves, supplementing their diet. This discovery completely changes how we view these animals. They're not simply slow-moving creatures, but complex walking gardens. That fuzzy exterior you see on a sloth isn't just for warmth, it's actually a thriving miniature world. Their fur is uniquely adapted to harbor algae, forming a symbiotic relationship that's truly remarkable. The slow movements and love of shade create the perfect conditions for these tiny plants to flourish, clinging onto the individual hairs like microscopic gardens. This algal growth gives sloths their characteristic greenish hue, providing excellent camouflage amongst the trees, helping them disappear from predators' sight. It's a beautiful example of how animals can evolve to create unique ecosystems right on their own bodies. It's truly remarkable how sloths have evolved to create their own miniature ecosystems right on their backs. Their famously slow movement isn't just about conserving energy, it's a critical factor in this incredible symbiotic relationship. Because they move so deliberately, algae, tiny plant-like organisms, have an unusually long time to settle and flourish within the sloth's fur. This isn't just a little bit of algae either, it can form a substantial green coating. It provides camouflage, helping them blend seamlessly into the canopy, avoiding predators like jaguars and eagles. The algae even provide nutrients when the sloth grooms itself, essentially giving them an extra food source. This incredible green hue you see on a sloth's fur isn't dirt, it's actually algae. Sloths move so slowly and spend so much time in the trees that algae can thrive on their coat. It's an amazing example of symbiosis, where both organisms benefit. The algae gain a place to live and photosynthesize, while the sloth gains something truly remarkable: incredible camouflage. This vibrant green allows them to virtually disappear amongst the leaves, making it incredibly difficult for predators like eagles soaring overhead, sneaky snakes slithering through branches, or even powerful jaguars stalking below to spot them. It's a perfect example of how evolution has shaped this animal's life and survival. Beyond leaves, sloths have a surprising and essential dietary addition: algae. This green growth isn't just an aesthetic feature of their fur, it's actually a vital food source. Sloths occasionally groom themselves with remarkable care, but this isn't purely for hygiene. As they do so, they intentionally ingest the algae that thrives within their coat. It's a clever way to supplement their primarily herbivorous diet and gain extra nutrients. This unique behavior highlights just how intricately sloths are connected to their ecosystem. It's truly remarkable how much life can thrive in unexpected places. Researchers have made an astonishing discovery about sloths. Their fur isn't just for warmth and camouflage, it's a vibrant ecosystem all its own. They've identified over 70 different species of algae living within the sloth's shaggy coat, creating what scientists are calling a miniature biodiversity hotspot. This isn't just a few stray algal cells, either. We're talking about a complex community, complete with diverse types of algae, each playing a role. The slow movement and unique texture of their fur provide the perfect environment: a humid, low-light haven where these algae flourish. It's an incredible symbiotic relationship. The algae get a home and nutrients, while scientists believe they may even contribute to the sloth's camouflage or provide some nutritional benefit. It's truly fascinating how these slow-moving creatures have developed such a unique relationship with algae. The specific types of algae that grow on a sloth's fur aren't random. They actually vary depending on where the sloth lives and the humidity levels within the rainforest canopy. Think about it: a sloth in the Amazon basin might host different algal species than one found in Costa Rica, simply because those environments support different kinds of algae. This isn't just coincidence, it's an incredible example of adaptation. The sloths have essentially evolved to cultivate a specific ecosystem right on their backs, perfectly suited to their location and the moisture available. It shows how finely tuned these creatures are to their surroundings. It gets even more fascinating when you consider that sloths aren't just hosts to algae, they also support entire miniature ecosystems on their fur. Certain moth larvae actually live within this algal layer, feeding on the algae itself and contributing to a surprisingly intricate food web. These moths have evolved alongside sloths, perfectly adapted to thrive in this unusual habitat. It's truly remarkable how these seemingly simple animals can sustain such diverse life forms a testament to the interconnectedness of nature. The algae growing on a sloth's fur isn't just camouflage, it's a vital part of their existence and a beautiful example of symbiosis. This relationship benefits both organisms. The sloth gains incredible camouflage from the green hue, blending seamlessly with the canopy to avoid predators like jaguars and eagles. Simultaneously, the algae receives a safe haven and nutrients from the sloth's skin, oils, and waste products. It's an ingenious partnership forged over millennia of evolution. The fact that sloths move so slowly allows this symbiotic relationship to thrive, providing ample time for the algae to colonize their fur. This truly highlights how even seemingly insignificant creatures can have extraordinary adaptations and underlines the incredible interconnectedness of life within the rainforest ecosystem.